I thought I'd come and share a few things that I've been busy with. Converting a notebook holder into a personal size traveler's notebook, and then I'll show you what I've been doing with the Wizarding Artist? Yeah, Wizarding Artist Society, because I joined them. Super fun. But first of all, I mean, how stinking cute is this little notebook? It's from Cocoa Daisy. It was their June kit, and yeah, as I said, it was a notebook holder, and in the kit came these really cute, what are they called? They're badges? I think so. Anyway, I thought they were adorable, and so I stuck them on. They collaborated with a girl, I think her name is Lena Potts. I may be wrong, but they've collaborated with her before, and her designs are super cute. I think she has an Etsy shop. But yeah, so all I did is I took a hole punch that I've got and punched little holes in, added in some elastic so that, you know, they can get in there, and then I cut down, this is just a cheapie traveler's notebook that I got off Wish years ago, so I cut it down and added on some tabs, and then hopefully you're not getting too much glare, made these little scenes with the rub-ons and stickers that came in the kit, and then just covered it in plastic to protect it. And yes, I am going to sound like a real nerd now, but essentially I had a lot of time to think before I got this kit, because it took ages, as we all know these days with the pandemic and everything. Posters is really slow, so I had a lot of time to think about what I was going to do with this little notebook, and I decided that I wanted to make myself accountable for all the courses that I sign up for. Yeah, I know. We sign up for these online art courses, and then I don't know about you, but I have almost like zero follow through. So I thought, if I made this really cute little notebook for myself, and then, you know, decorated it, because this was half the fun of making these things, and then write down whichever course I'm doing, and, you know, give myself stuff to tick off, so that you know, you get that accomplishment of having ticked something off. Yes, I did that. And make some notes about how I felt about it. And I've got the number of tabs that I need for all the things that I've signed up for. I signed up for them mainly because I couldn't do anything when I had my wrist operation. I know I harp on about that, it's getting old and boring now. But I did watch a lot of videos, and that's when I joined the Wizarding Artist Society, and I did James Burke's Virtual Voyage, so I'm going to have a tab for that. And I recently joined the Happy Place, which is Tangie Baxter, same woman who does WAS, she does the Happy Place. And I have a ton of Arit Landgraf courses that I have not done. So I figure if I do this, then, you know, it's gonna make me accountable, and maybe I will actually follow through and do some. And it has started to help, because I have been doing some stuff. So yeah, so there's that little book, and then these were the two notebooks that came. This one's so cute. That came with the kit. I think I said it was the June kit. Yeah, I actually think it was the July kit. I lie. It was the July kit. And then this little book. Oh, hang on, I lied. Sorry. This one is a traveler's notebook that I took the cover off. Okay, this one is the Wish Traveler's Notebook that I cut down to size. Not sure what to do with this one yet. Maybe I'll make notes. You see, I just loosely sewed it in there. I might make notes or something in there, or maybe if I am really, you know, doing well, I might need to make use it for my accountability. Yeah, it was basically just an excuse to make something cute out of the products that I got, and I thoroughly enjoyed doing that. But I have also been enjoying ticking off the things that have accomplished, and then I made a little they're writing boards, or, you know, a placeholder or a bookmark, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I had a ton of fun doing that. So that's my little accountability notebook for my art courses. And then these are the two that I am currently working with. This was June and this one is July. And yeah, just to give you a little bit of background to these, it was started by Tangie Baxter, I think quite a few years ago, where they would meet up at Disneyland and do art and stuff, and they were a great group of people. And then of course when COVID came along, that couldn't happen anymore, so they went online. And it's actually so much fun. It's not, I don't think it's that expensive, even in my money terms. It's $15 a month, and you get printables, and they have a 3-hour Zoom art session once a month, which is unfortunately a little late for me to join because it's like, I don't know, 2-3 o'clock in the morning, something ridiculous like that. So there's no ways I'm going to do that. But I actually prefer to watch the replay because then I can pause, you know. So it's all good. It's all good. And yeah, you get sometimes she has guest teachers on. June was James Burke, and then July is some girl called Brittany. I can't remember her surname. I don't know her very well, but her project was fantastic. So yeah, so Tangie does all these printables, and it is based on Harry Potter, and I'm not a massive Harry Potter fan, I know, gasp and all the rest of it, but I like the idea behind it. And whoops daisy, I forgot I'd done that. You get a password each month to access the videos, and I should not be showing that. Silly me. Anyway, moving on. This was James Burke then did his class. I'll show you here, and basically what he was doing is you put water down, you take a brush pen which is permanent but will spread in the water, and you create these blurred kind of lines and artwork. So this is when I was practicing it, and then I decided to do it again with a Pentel Gold brush pen that I had, and I really like how it came out. Actually, I thought that was super fun. Really fun. And the theme for this month was beetles and strawberries. So we did a color study. We do every month, you do a color study or whatever the color is for that month, and it was obviously pink for this month. And yeah, it's so what's the word, for somebody who is not naturally artistic like me, they're easy to follow, and you create things which you feel really quite accomplished by. I got the Zig Clean Color dot markers, and I'm dotting everything these days. But yeah, I was following this beetle here, and it's just approachable. That's the word I'm looking for. The lessons that they share are very approachable, and this is one of the handouts that James gave for his little class. And then this, we were supposed to be trying to make strawberry moons. Mine got kind of carried away there, and yeah, this one's quite pretty, but the other's not so much. And then I tried again, and yeah, it looks like it's you know, like an asteroid. But anyway, it is a lot of fun, and each month, see there, I was trying to create that, but I'm a lazy artist, so I figured I'd done enough in there. And yeah, so you make this folder each month. That's the idea that they have. And actually James does the same thing with his virtual voyage classes. You make these folders, and then at the end of the course, or the end of the year, you have all these folders of artwork. I have a lot of fun making the folders as well. As is evidenced by the fact that I make little traveler's notebooks. And yeah, so July, I haven't finished July yet. July is the theme, the color is turquoise, and the theme is feathers. And so yeah, so that was my turquoise color study. I have to admit, oh, and you can see I've got paint all over myself. I wasn't quite sure what turquoise was supposed to look like, the color, you know. And then I realized I had a Schminke and a Cotman turquoise. So once I got that down, then I understood a little better. And this is just a stamp I got from, I think, Coco Daisy. And yeah, so these are the feathers that we made. Tangie showed us how to make feathers, and then I just created this cute little scene with my birdie. Shame that birdie looks like, this is a Diane Reevely stamp. My little birdie looks a bit fed up with life, which is not untrue. I think we are all fed up a little bit with life at the moment. So yeah, this, I'm so chuffed with this. Let me just move my coffee out of the way. Oh, let me show you that. I bought these coasters for my desk. Cute, huh? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, the lesson that Brittany did was making these ultra cute owls. Basically, you do a circle, and then you cut out and paint. And I thought, you know, I had a lot of fun doing that. And then I thought, how am I going to put it into this folder of mine? And then I came up, and this is, again, never original ideas. I've seen other people do these kind of things with the cutouts. James does it, Arit's done it. And but I'm super proud of my tree, because my watercoloring skills are improving, but they're nowhere near where they could be. So very chuffed with how I got that. And then these were feathers that came in a handout, and these are just Sticky Club stickers. And there's my dot pens again. God, that took forever. I got bored after a while, and yeah, just went for it. But I think it came out kind of cute. And yeah, this is just a post-it note that came with these Sticky Club stickers. So yeah, I thought that he actually lies flat like that because he's flying in the night sky, and then he ends up in his tree. And I did rather morbidly think that maybe these feathers were all the birdies that he had eaten, yes, including a peacock. But we're not going to think like that, because he is actually a really sweet owl, and he doesn't eat birds. He eats acorns. I can live in my little fantasy world. So yeah, so that is what I have been up to, and I haven't finished this one yet, but I will finish it, because I want to be able to go into this cute little notebook and tick off all the things that I need to do for this particular month, of course. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this share of mine and giving you a little insight into what I've been up to for the last couple of weeks. Just a bit of an update on the COVID situation in South Africa. We seem to be on the downward side of the curve, which is fantastic. Yesterday our president announced that we're going down to level 2, which I don't think it means too much difference to level 3, to be honest, except that they're finally selling cigarettes. They banned cigarettes right in the beginning of our lockdown, and that was like 150 days ago. So I'm sure all those smokers out there are quite pleased. And we will be able to buy alcohol again on certain days. We do still have a curfew though. We have to be in our house by 10 in the evening and can only leave our house at 4 o'clock in the morning. I am not sure how many are following that particular rule, because I don't go out after 10. I'm fast asleep at that time. But yeah, so things seem to be improving. Our recovery rate is good. Our deaths are coming down, which is good. So yeah, there does seem to be a bit of light at the end of this awful tunnel that we've been going through, which I'm very pleased about. So, oh, and we can travel within the country again, which we weren't allowed to before. So yeah, so hopefully things are improving, and hopefully our new normal becomes less stressful. I'm going to wish you a wonderful day, and I want to thank you so much for coming. And if you're still here, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking and commenting. It is always greatly appreciated. And yes, I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll chat again soon. Bye.